Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve day 16 problem on Leetcode. If you guys have not subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started. So let's first read the problem statement. So in this problem we have to implement the random sized set class, and this random sized set function, it is going to initialize the random sized object, and then this is another function given to us, this boolean insert int value, and it is going to insert an item value into the set if not present. Okay, so if the item is not present in the set, then we are going to insert the value and also return the true. Return true if the item wasn't present, false otherwise. Okay, and the next function is boolean remove int value. So in this we have to remove an element value from the set if present. So if value is present, then we have to return the true, and otherwise we have to return the false. And here in the int getRandom function, we have to return a random element from the current set of elements. It is guaranteed that at least one element exists when this method is called. Okay, and each element must have the same probability of being returned, and you must implement the functions of the class that each function works in average of one time complexity. Okay, so now let's write the code for this one. First create a set. Okay, so how we are going to create one hash set? So set, and in this we are going to pass the integer. Okay, integer, and we have created this set. Okay, and now in the public random size set we are going to initialize this set. So just write set is equal to new hash map. That's it, we have completed our this public random sized set method. Now after that we have to check, we have to create this function public boolean insert int value. So in this function, first let's check if the item is present in the set or not. So to check, okay, so let's do this. If set dot contains, we are going to check if set contains the value. Okay, this value that we are getting from here. If this value is not available in set, return true if the item wasn't present in the set. So we have to return the true if item wasn't present. So if let's check this condition, if set dot contains value, so this value is not there in the set, then in that case we have to add this value in the set, and we have to also return the true. Okay, set dot add value, and just write return true. That's it, return true, and in the else part return false. Okay, that's it, this is it. So we have completed this public boolean insert val function as well. We have completed this random size set function as well. Now let's move to the remove int val function. So in this function we have to remove an element value from the set if present. Okay, so let's check if the element is present in the set. So for that, just we are going to do the same thing. If set dot contains value, if this value is there in the set, right, in that case we are going to remove that value, set dot remove value, and also if we have to return the true if the item was present. Okay, so just return true, same way, it's very easy problem, return true, and in the else part return false. That's it, we have completed this function as well. Now let's move to the last, public int getRandom. So okay, so here in the public int getRandom we have to create one first random index, because we have to pick a random index. Return a random element from the current set of element, and it is granted that at least one element exists when this method is called, and each element must have the same probability of being returned. So first let's create one variable which is going to store the random index. Int random of index is equal to new random. So it is going to create one random number. Okay, new random, this function, and in this it is going to store the values from 0 to our set size. So for that just write 0, just write like next int, and in this just pass the size of set. So to pass the size of set, write set dot size. Okay, so in this random index we are going to pick one random number, and this random number must be in between 0 to this set dot size. So this set dot size is not included. Okay, so let's say our set is like this: 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so this is our set. So set size is here 3. So this function here next in set of size, so it is going to pick the elements from index 0 to 2. This 3 is 0 to 2, so this 3 is not included. Okay, now we have created one random index. Now let's create, we have to return one random value. So let's we are going to store the value, random value, in here in this variable random value. So let's initialize it with 0 first, and then run one for each loop for int key, and we are going to move through each element in the set, and inside that we are going to run one if condition. You can use if condition here. If the random index is equal to 0, okay, if random index is equal to 0, then in that case we are going to pass the value here, random value is equal to key. If our random index at any point of time is equal to 0, then only inside that we are going to update the value of random value. If this random index is not equal to 0, then in the next step we are going to decrement it and again comparing it with 0. Okay, so first it is going to compare just random index with 0. If it is not true, then it is going to decrement operation will work, then it will reduce the value in the random index, then it is again going to compare this random index. If that is not available also, after that decrement will work. Okay, so in this way it will work, and in the end we have to just return the random value. So that's it. This question is very simple, random value. Now let's run the code. So there is some issue here. Okay, new hash, we are creating the set, not map. New hash set. Okay, so test cases are succeeded successfully. Now let me submit the code. So our solution is accepted. So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you have any doubts, then please write in comments section, and please press the like button, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Thank you. Bye bye.